Where's Luke when we pick up with him? What can you tease about where he's at?
Luke is in a place that feels most familiar and comfortable to him. Because Luke has a small worldview. He doesn't like change. He resists change. He's around. I can't tell you exactly where he is, but he's floating around. And he's that guy that doesn't want to change. So he's a little different, but he's a little bit the same too.
And Luke and Lorelai, can you at least say, are they happy when we pick up? Are they bickering?
What can I say?
On Luke and Lorelai's relationship?
Yeah.
They are together.
I can say that.
You can say that they're together and they are trying to figure out their
Next move.
next move.
Okay.
Let me ask the question again.
Yeah.
So where are Luke and Lorelai when we pick up?
Well, I can tell you that they are together, and they are trying to sort of figure out their next move.
All right. What was it like when you stepped foot on the Stars Hollow set for the first time, the outdoor set?
Oh, the outdoor set.
The gazebo and walking around town. And, yeah.
Everything seems to be bigger and brighter and better. Maybe it was a different quality paint they were using. I don't know, but it just seemed like it really popped. And then the first time I walked in the diner, same thing. It just seemed more colorful and it seemed bigger. And it wasn't, but it just seemed that way. And the floor was so nice and soft. So I think the sound guys had insisted that there would be a soft floor because they were tired of sort of trying to edit out the clomping that I was doing in my heavy work boots. Yeah, it was a little shocking. It was, everything came rushing back, so it was quite effective. They did a great job.
And were you and Lauren able to sort of just slip into those old rhythms?
Oh, yes. Even more so. I mean, Michael, I'll tell you, Lauren and I did some of the best work we've ever done on that show in those episodes, in those chapters that they're calling them. Just really extraordinary work coming out of her, and hopefully she'll say the same about me. But we just did some great stuff together. There's some really dynamic stuff going on in there.
Amy and Lauren talk about how emotional they got during the shoot. Did you ever get emotional?
Yes, in fact, I did. There was one particular scene where I did kind of get very emotional. It was very powerful, very, very powerful. It was all, it was kind of a moment in a key turning point in the story. And it was quite effective, and I didn't want to release that emotion, and I probably shouldn't have. But you just kind of have to let it out. You got to get it out before you can get to what it should be. You know what I mean, in an acting sense. And it came out. Yeah, it was quite something. Yeah.